Right everyone, I've had a question about the steps Ukiashi and Tobiashi from these. It's page 197 in the Book of Ninja and page 63 in True Path of the Ninja. Iga Ryu, possibly based on Kusunoki teachings. Natori Ryu, possibly based on Kusunoki teachings. Both of them are branches of Kusunoki Ryu, or include branches of Kusunoki Ryu. Remember, the name of this is Bansen Shukai. Many rivers come into one. Kusunoki Ryu is clearly in there. The question is on page 197, Ukiashi, and on page 63, Tobiashi, are they the same thing? I am going to say the answer to this, and it's an estimated guess, and you know, a thinky one. I would say yes, they are at least similar. So we have, let's put them in context. So this has 4 steps, the 4 steps of infiltrating a mansion. This has 10 steps of the shinobi, of which shinobi ashi is not one of them, which people tend to keep saying. You basically, in the Bansen Shukai one, Nojiri's theory is you run up, you use Nukiashi to get through the water outside. Now you must not mix up Nukiashi and what's the other one? Ukiashi. Nukiashi and Ukiashi, okay? They're very similar. So Nukiashi is to pull out like that. Boom, boom, boom. Ukiashi is like a floating step. Almost like that. Boom, boom. So let me just get you. It's Omar, I think, has asked the question. Excuse me, I've got my computer behind me. I'm just looking at his email. So, yep, Omar. He has asked, are they the same thing? I would say yes. I would say, if you look at the context of both, Shonin is a bit harder because it's just a list of 10, but it's clearly Tobi is to jump. It's flying step. But so basically you get this impression of flying step. Ukiashi is floating step, and there Ukiashi is done fast. So it's almost like you've got down, you've got a dash across an area, and you're like boom, boom, not without dun, 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 dun. It's like through the trees, and you know, or like it almost says like a monkey or a running fox. So what we have there is the idea of ninja. Like, we never see this. We always see shinobi ashi, but you very rarely in a manual see the word shinobi ashi. It just isn't there. It's too obvious. It's like, this is ninja step, and you're like, and can somebody point out which manual shinobi ashi is in? I'm sure it's there somewhere. It doesn't mean ninja step. It will mean secret step, hidden step, silent step. You know, basically, creeping step, shinobi infiltration step. It won't mean the step of the ninja. So nothing like that. So basically, can anybody remember where shinobi ashi comes from? It probably comes from Kawakami, I think. But is there a document with shinobi ashi in it anywhere? I cannot remember offhand, so please tell me. Obviously, I know Krista does with shinobi ashi as well, so maybe she can answer. I don't know. So let's try and find the document with it in. But to me, shinobi ashi is too obvious. So ninjas normally have, you know, multiple, like as we know here. There's the steps, and they're named different things. However, I'm a little bit with Natori Ryu, my school, basically it's a little bit confusing because we have shimiashi, which is used for nighttime, and that's for sort of saguriashi, get it right, saguriashi, which is searching step, sorry, and then we have shimiashi in the ninja step. So shimiashi, if I remember right, sorry guys, it's all from memory, so I've got it wrong, please forgive me. So basically saguriashi is to sort of, you go out and you're probing and find out what's going on. Shimiashi is like shinobi ashi, you know, like I'm just doing that. But Tobiashi is the flying step, and Ukiashi from the Bansen Shukai seems to be this floating step. So I agree with Omar here. I think that they are the same step. But what I'm trying to get across here with my convoluted way of describing it is that the ninjas don't just go ninja step. They have multiple steps for ninjutsu. So you have like, these are the steps shinobi use, which is confusing for me because in Natori Ryu, one of the more shinobi steps is actually not in the Shoninki. So you're a bit like, oh, okay. Right, guys, I hope that answers it. Bit of rambling there, so what I'll do is just round it up. We have 2 steps that we're concentrating on today. One is from the Book of Ninja, one is from True Path of the Ninja. They appear to be the same step. If they are slightly different, they are slightly off. But as I said before, or where I was going, is you never see the ninja community do these steps. They always do creepy steps. They never do Nukiashi, or very rarely, and you very rarely see them doing Tobiashi or Ukiashi, like floating. It actually says when you infiltrate an house, you should use Ukiashi floating steps like a dog, and it should be like a monkey swinging through trees or a running of a fox, fast as lightning. So the point is, it's like a monkey swinging through trees. You get that feel. So basically, you get that floating feel as you're running. All right, guys, if you've not got a copy of these, do get a copy, and don't forget my new book, Yin Yang, is on for pre-order at the moment.